Welcome to the weather briefing for the week of September 5th, 2013. This briefing brought to you by the National Weather Service in Riverton. Well, let's take a look at the week ahead, and first we'll familiarize ourselves with the model graphics that we'll be using for this briefing. We look here first at the colors we see, where we see the gray and purple colors. That's indicating where we have some of our warmer air still in place across the Central Plains, where we see the orange and red colors in association with this low, and also up here across Canada where we see cooler air. These colors here, these greens, pinks, purples, blues, that's where the model forecast tries to spit out some precipitation in these areas. And then overall our upper level flow running parallel to these purple-gray lines here. So this is our jet stream generally in this location on Friday, with low pressure wrapping around in a counterclockwise fashion, high pressure in a clockwise fashion, still bringing up moisture off of the eastern Pacific, the Gulf of California, and even across the Gulf of Mexico through Old Mexico up into the desert Southwest, creating a chance for showers and thunderstorms mainly along and west of the Continental Divide on Friday. We'll see temperatures, however, we can see these gray colors where we have some of our warmer temperatures still in place across a good chunk of the central and western U.S. So temperatures still 10 degrees or more above normal on Friday. Saturday, generally a repeat of what we saw on Friday, with high pressure very much in the same location. Same with the low pressure up here over Washington State. The moisture being generally confined to that low, while the high pressure still pumping subtropical moisture up across the desert Southwest into Wyoming. Better chance for showers and storms along and west of the divide on Saturday. Temperatures still about 10 degrees above normal. Overall, again, basically a repeat of Friday. For Sunday, we'll see things change a little bit. That low finally starts to move out across southern Canada as a weather system far upstream begins to kick that low pressure forward. That kind of nudges this high a little bit farther to the southeast. Moisture rotating around that, however, will still stream into Wyoming, creating a better chance for showers and storms all across the state, both on the west and east sides of the Continental Divide. So the lower elevations of the east still possible to see some showers and storms on Sunday. That looks like the best day of the week for that. It will be breezy ahead of that cold front that will approach with this low pressure system to our north. So low pressure dragging that cold front through earlier in the day to the northern sections of the state, and then through the entire state overnight, it looks like. It will be a little bit cooler on Sunday, but still probably about 5 degrees or so above normal. Another catch on that day will be, again, those breezy temperatures. We'll have to stay abreast of that situation in case people have campfires out there or wildfires that are still burning. We'll see how that those breezy conditions play out for Sunday. For Monday and Tuesday, now that low pressure starts to move to our north and east. That brings cooler air draped across Wyoming, with drier northwest flow wrapping around this low pressure system. So the moisture that has been streaming into the state gets suppressed just to our south in accordance with this high that drifts to the southeast. So looks like mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, very little chance of rain for Monday and Tuesday as this moisture generally stays to our south. Temperatures, that's the big story though. For the first time in a while, more seasonal readings generally in the 70s to lower 80s. As we look forward to Wednesday now, that high pressure looks to reestablish itself over the central and southern plains, starts to pump moisture back north across the desert Southwest and towards Wyoming. We'll have to see if some of those showers and storms can get ignited over the southwest quarter of the state. That looks like the best area for Wednesday, with a better chance of the western part of the state seeing showers and storms on Thursday. So we'll see, again, how this entire setup changes. But right now it looks like warmer temperatures, warmer air starts to move back to the north across Wyoming, as does the moisture. So taking a look at those temperatures, we can see the general cooling trend with the more seasonal readings on Monday and Tuesday, and then a slight rebound for Wednesday. Then beyond that, it looks like much warmer temperatures, much above normal again. These orange areas indicating that as high pressure stays over the Midwest, pumping moisture back around in a clockwise fashion, so maybe a better chance of moisture, but overall warm through mid-September. So fall foliage right around the corner. Check out this website run by the Forest Service, or give them a call at 1-800-354-4595 to see where the best fall foliage is across Wyoming. Thank you for joining us.